This is Breaking Down the Build, episode 11 with Bumpa. This episode, we're going to be going over a fight that I had during a pro chord scrim, or a prac chord scrim. And this is a fight where I take a heavy snipe at the beginning of the fight and go down 150 HP. And I'm fighting from basically a disadvantage this entire time. I'm just going to talk about the mindset that you and your opponent are in and how to take advantage of somebody's over-aggression. So let's get started. I'm going to loot this tower, and I immediately get sniped in the back. I heard the snipe before I got shot, so I know he's a little ways away, so I have time to pop minis. Thankfully, I had some. He's spamming me. I know the timing on that spam that I can get the first mini off before I get the second one. And immediately after I've popped my two minis, I don't have any other heals, and the minis are the only thing that I can really use. And it's a good thing that I had him because I was able to get him off quickly. And I get right back into the fight. You want to be aggressive in this situation and not let the opponent take high ground. You want to sort of set the tone for the fight since you're already down on HP. You want to bring the fight to him and you want to make sure that you try and keep him off balance. As I'm going up here, I'm actually structuring pretty poorly. If this player wasn't as aggressive on his push, he could have noticed that I was on a shaky foundation, shot me out very easily, and probably cleaned this fight extremely quickly, dropping me to low ground. Thankfully, he wanted to take the build fight head on, which was a mistake because he got the 150 tag on me, so he's just assuming I'm weak and he just wants to go in, go fast, and get this fight over with. So I get up on him. I start spamming his cone. He does a good job of coning and flooring so that he blocks, make sure I don't get any sneaky shots. And by coning and flooring, he adds an extra level of structure or foundation to when he goes for this side jump. Instead of it just being one layer with a cone, he has a cone and a floor, so I can't break him out and drop him from a side jump immediately. So he gets up. I recognize an opportunity to go for a shotgun shot because he's off to the side as he's exposed. I peek over my ramp and I go for the shot. He gets a fantastic cone off on me, blocking all my momentum. And immediately I find a path out to the side so that I can get up on high ground. I do a 180. Probably could have done 90s there, but for some reason, I was feeling a 180 because I just wanted to get up and go quickly. I should have been reaching to get these ramps up. Sometimes I get a little lazy in build fights where like I'm not extending and trying to get my ramps over the person as quickly as possible. Like I think that maybe I have more time than I actually do, and I'll like take this opportunity to try and go for shots, and then I'll end up getting ramped over, which is never a good thing, but we ended up trading ramps. We both get our ramps through each other's, and we both have to path off to the side. I recognize this immediately, and I jump back, get a floor under me, and go up, and immediately 180. I did not mean to floor myself on top right here, but I try and make the best of it, and I go for a side jump, and I scuff the side jump pretty bad, but I catch myself. Actually, no, I didn't scuff the side jump, actually. Oh, I know what I did. I jumped to the side, and I built out a little box because I knew he was above me. Now I remember, yeah, I knew he was above me, so I side jumped. I do this a lot, where you side jump, and then I immediately put walls and I cover my roof so that the guy who's above me can't get shots, and then I'll go out to the side. But what I recognize is I remember this player has a heavy snipe, and I know he's going to be aggressive on me because he got the 150 tag and he wants to clean this up and get this fight done with. So I'm looking to see what he does. Sure enough, I hear the heavy snipe come out, and I know he's about to try and delete my floor and play really aggressive on me, so I get my shotgun out. As soon as he breaks the floor, I get a shotgun shot off. I get the first shot off because he's the one breaking the floor. I get 2 SMG tags, and then I'm able to jump on top of him, and now I have him in my box, and I control all these walls, all these and the floor. Walls, floor, ramp, everything. I control everything about this. And from there on out, it's an easy trap kill. So traps are incredibly useful for punishing overly aggressive players who may have the advantage on you. You can really use them to bait people into a favorable situation for yourself, and use that to your advantage and get people to overcommit to fights that they shouldn't. I'm guilty of overcommitting to fights and getting trapped. I underestimate people a lot, and overall it's a good way to just catch people off guard. So when you take a lot of damage and you are down in HP in a fight, don't give up. realize that the person you are playing against is probably going to be hyper aggressive on you, and try and use that hyper aggression to your advantage, and turn it on themselves and turn it on their head. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned something from this. If you want to watch me play live, you can follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Bumpa, and make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel for more educational content like this. I do realize that it's been a while since I've made a video like this, and I really want to apologize, guys. Ever since TwitchCon, I've been grinding pro scrims and just trying to get better at this game and trying to really push my name in the pro scene and try and get better at this game. So hopefully my hard work pays off, but I haven't forgot about you guys. I'm still trying to think about doing educational content. I'm glad I got to do this. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace.